Mayweather Promotions is very, very excited to bring a massive fight to the UK. Floyd has been wanting to bring a big, big event to the UK, and what better way to do it than to bring our youngest world champion in boxing, none other than the IBF Super-Featherweight World Champion here. It's going to be a very exciting fight. He'll be defending his title against a very, very good young fighter, undefeated fighter in Liam Walsh. Frank and Andy and the rest of the Queensbury promotional team have done an exceptional job with his career thus far, and we're very excited for Gervonta to defend his title on May the 20th. And again, we're very happy to be here. There's been a big resurgence of boxing for the British fans. I can't say enough of the enormous support that the fans have given these fighters, and we're excited to be here.
We pleased about bringing this fight here. Finally, you know, I'm just saying finally because I couldn't come over here and fight, but I promised you guys last year that we will bring more boxing to the UK. We will bring the most exciting fights that we possibly can bring to the sport of boxing. We will bring it to the UK. You guys are, hardcore fans. And I, as well as my staff and my company, appreciates the support from you all. You guys have done a remarkable job with, with all the UK fighters. You know, the last 10 years, I should say. You guys are now a force in boxing, so you guys cannot be overlooked. The only thing that we want to do is continue to go out there and build our brand, build our company, and help young fighters grow. And our man, our young fighter, Gervonta Tank Davis, he will be ready. This kid has an unbelievable story, Very, very rough background. And out of all the fighters that's in boxing, no one has a story like Gervonta Tank Davis. It's all about blood, sweat, and tears in our boxing gym and within our company. It's about blood, sweat, and tears. He's a hungry young fighter. He's dedicated to his craft. And right now, this is a tremendous matchup. But the thing is this, I'm so extremely happy about bringing boxing to the UK.
I feel great. I've already been away training for the past 2 months. Obviously, we've still got 10 weeks come Saturday. I'll be in the best shape of my life, and I'm very confident.
And you've been over in Tenerife going through the preparations in warm weather? Yeah,
that's correct. We go over there, there's training at altitude and training the heat.
Can I just ask you, the guys will have their own questions, I'm sure, in a moment or two, but you've been in the sport now for a long time. What does it feel like being on the same top table here as one of the true legends of the sport of all time, with Floyd Mayweather?
It's funny, really, because we've travelled over to Las Vegas, me and my brothers, several times to watch Floyd himself fight. We was there for we were supporting Hatton, to be honest, we had one of them. But on the others, we support boxing full stop, but obviously we wanted our man to win, that didn't happen. But I've always, obviously I'm a massive boxing fan, I've always watched Floyd and admired and respected how he's gone about his business, and you don't need me to tell you anything about his achievements or anything like that, so yeah.
And just a word about the fight before we hear from the champion. What do you think are going to be the key factors? You're obviously going to say, yeah, I'm going to win it, but how do you win it?
I'm always confident. I'm always very confident I can win the fight. I know I'll win the fight, but I don't want to get too much out the bag either, to be honest with you, because I've already watched. I watched the Pedraza fight. There's already 4 or 5 other fights on YouTube of Gervonta's. There's amateur fights out there. I've studied a lot, and all that I need to know from what I've been working on the last 2 months already. There's no man's unbeatable, and Yeah, so it's I've
Talking yourself into a fight here.
I can do 147.
The sport, man, when I first signed with Floyd, I was just a new kid again on the block. I had my first fight on TV under Floyd versus Berto. He gave me a chance to, showcase my skills. So I fight later. I fought on TV again. I was knocking my opponents out so quick. They questioned my skills. They ain't believe in, what I can bring to the sport, the excitement. So we had a chance to fight Joseph Pedraza. I believed in my team. My team believed in me. It was a lot of doubts saying that, I wouldn't be able to beat Pedraza. He was had too much experience for me. But once again, I believed in my team. I believed in Leonard. I believed in Floyd Mayweather. I believed in Al Haymon. And we got the job done. Now we're in the UK, giving the fans, the media, and Len Walsh a chance, and hopefully May the 20th he be ready, because on my side, the A side, we will be ready.
Our man is going to be in top shape. And one thing about our guy, Gervonta, we know he has dynamite in both hands. So he's already a dangerous fighter. So now what we try to do is add to that. We try to make him better. We try to add to it. We know he has the offense. We try to mix the defense in a little bit, as you guys can see. In his last fight, when he fought Pedraza, he was faced with some adversity, but he was able to get over the hump and get the job done. And he done it in a very exciting fashion.